Hello, this is the video for Chapter 4 of our ethics reading for this week, Making Moral Judgments. This is the fourth video. So, another aspect of moral reasoning involves foundational moral principles. So, foundational moral principles are the principles that, as it sounds like, form the foundation of moral reasoning. So all other principles follow from foundational moral principles. So here are three examples of foundational moral principles. One should always do what promotes the greatest amount of overall happiness. We should never treat people as mere means to achieve our own ends. And we should act towards others the same way we like them to act towards us. So I'll expand a little bit on the second principle. We should never treat a person as a mere means to achieve our own ends. What this means is that you should never use a person only as a way of achieving something you want. So the paradigm example of this from many of our lives is the kind of person who always calls you only when they want something. Right? So if you only call someone when you want something, you're treating that person as a means to achieve your own end, not as a person in themselves. Okay? So the pattern for arriving at what we can call derived principles from a foundational principle is this. It's foundational principle plus a descriptive claim leads to a derived principle. So, an example of this, one should do what best promotes overall happiness. This is the foundational principle. Taking others' things produces more pain than happiness, a descriptive claim. So we arrive at the derived principle, no one should take what belongs to another person. Here's another example. Never treat people as mere means to achieve your own end, the foundational principle. The descriptive claim, lying treats another person as merely a means to get something that we want. So we arrive at the derived principle, we should not lie. So here's a few questions for foundational claims. Evaluate the moral principle. It's wrong to do anything that could harm another. Is this principle true? Is this principle foundational? And the second question, use the foundational principle, we should act towards others the same way we'd like them to act towards us, and derive two other moral principles.